And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away. Getting the nod on the mound, Ken Hill.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the center fielder, Brett Butler.
Number 2.
And here it comes. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Knocks it down. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Will Clark up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Ground ball left side to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Brewers go down quietly. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Don Robinson. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him. And he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire. So he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Grissom in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Looked like it was a little bit up.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch misses outside. Ball 3. And the righty deals. And he walked him.
First base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with the quick free pass.
And now up for Washington, Cliff Floyd. And that one is lifted in the air. Maldonado sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So
runner on the go. Slow roller up the middle. Slings to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Next to hit for the Nats, Larry Walker. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Grissom at second with 2 down. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, over near the wall. Nice grab on the run. And that ends the inning. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. New inning getting started, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Kevin Mitchell. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 1 down. Now the third baseman, Matt Williams. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. And it is gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's the DH, number 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hill, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
1 down, base is empty. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook it.
Terry Kennedy digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. to the right side. That's the third out. Milwaukee strikes first on this solo jack. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Darren Fletcher. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And he deals. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 1-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
That missed inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch just misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting
Will Cordero digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike in there. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Got it by him for the K.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count, and at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Now it's the second baseman, number 3. In the air, left field. Mitchell should have this one. Makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for Washington, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back onto the third inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Uribe. The pitch. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 2, Brett Butler.
Brett Butler up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1 low. Butler measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hill checks the runner. Butler back on a dive. Here comes a pitch. Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Will Clark will hit next. First time up, he grounded to third. And that's in there for strike one. Clark, 25 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Left-hand batter waits. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Brewers strand one, but they're on top 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, leading off Sean Berry. Robinson back to work. Good eye right there. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Rondell White.
Rondell White digging in for the Nationals. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Grissom in the box now. No balls and a strike.
All ones the count.
White leads off first with 1 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Cliff Floyd digging in for the Nationals. Flied out his first time. And that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. Here's a 1-1. Called strike right there. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nationals leave one. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Kevin Mitchell. The wind and the pitch. That one missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up. The pitch. Got him. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Williams. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. And there's a strike. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So digging in, number 3. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And downstairs.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-1. And strike two. Now he breaks his bat. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So man aboard. Maldonado up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time. That misses, and that's ball one. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Inside, just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To third, Berry. That's out number 3. Milwaukee leaves one, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Now the left fielder, number 18.
The left fielder, number 18.
The pitch. And that's down and away. And delivers outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Out to short. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Larry Walker digging in for the Nationals. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The Nats still looking for their first hit in this one. Next one is off the plate. And 1-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Kicks and fires. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
One down. And now here is Darren Fletcher. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The 0-2. Next offering is outside. Walker, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. Will Cordero digging in for the Nationals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Oh, 0-2 now. That one hit to right. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. So 1 left for Washington. They're down 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Terry Kennedy.
Terry Kennedy.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Comebacker to the mound. Fires to first on the run. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Uribe.
Jose Uribe up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grissom sizes this one up, makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 2.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brett Butler up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Next pitch inside, 2-0.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Next one misses, 3-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Robbie Thompson up now for the Brewers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one misses. Ball one. Runner leads away at second. And a good eye there. And there's the strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Here's a 2-1. This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So 2 down. Will Clark up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Butler on second. Thompson at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Next offering is down low. And it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And fouled off. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Brewers strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. Now here is number 3.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And he grounds one to the right side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Number 5.
Up now for Washington, Sean Berry. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And the pitch. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Rondell White digging in for the Nationals. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next to hit, Grissom. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's going to be Cliff Floyd. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Check swing, went around. And the count is 0-2. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. First and second, 2 down. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Another 1-2. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that will end the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Top 6. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Kevin Mitchell.
Kevin Mitchell.
And the right-hander back to work. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The next offering misses, and now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. The 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off to the Brewers.
Down the third baseman, Matt Williams. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Williams, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. The 1-0. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, number 2.
So now the DH spot, number 3. And a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And now the 0-1. That one down the line and foul ball. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Mitchell at first, one gone. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Breaking ball inside. Going to count 1-2. That one missing inside. And he deals. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Maldonado. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the 0-1. There's a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Double play ball to second. And that chance handled. Got the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Terry Kennedy.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Dennis Boucher is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Scott, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Second and third, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. So they strand a pair. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Brewers 1 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, number 18.
The left fielder, number 18.
Robinson back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. And another ball. And that's outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Larry Walker up next for Washington. And the righty deals. That one finds the zone. 3-1. The pitch. Stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
It's in and out of his glove.
The right fielder, number 34. Larry Walker.
So up next, Larry Walker. And that's a little high. The 1-0. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-0. Darren Fletcher to bat next. Here's a 3-0. There's a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And that one wrapped foul. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And now up for Washington, Darren Fletcher.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a ball popped up. Thompson under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next to hit for the Nats, Will Cordero. Cordero measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2-2 now.
Full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. To the right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning. Nationals leave 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Uribe. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Next pitch is outside. Now a fly ball to right center. Grissom gliding as he moves to his left. Long run, nice grab. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Butler stands in now and watches strike 1. Out to short, Cordero. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
One gone, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Robbie Thompson. That's in there. Strike 1. Nice stop. The throw. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ken Hill departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Tim Scott.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So digging in, Will Clark. Right side. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Nice diving stop right there. He gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Mitchell.
Stepping in, Kevin Mitchell. That's in for a strike. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Now back, the third baseman.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the third baseman, Matt Williams. He's already homered in this game. Off the mark there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
That misses off the outside edge.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
And now, number 3.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, number 3.
The second baseman, number 3.
The wind to kick the pitch. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, these Nats just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That's towards center, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Man at first, Up now for Washington, Sean Berry. And a foul ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
0-1 down. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and it falls.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Grissom now at the plate. That one's in there. Strike one.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Now the 0-1. Slow roller to third. Williams. To second, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now up for Washington, Cliff Floyd. Ground ball right side, could be two. The throw to second, return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 5 and the Nats 1. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Maldonado.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the right fielder, number 21.
The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. And that one in the air center field. Grissom settles under this one. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the catcher,
Terry Kennedy, the next to hit. Ball 1 there. The 1-0.
Ball.
That's through there for a strike. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The shortstop, Jose.
Next for the Brewers, Jose Uribe. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That's a little bit low.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 2-1. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's carrying. And in one hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Dennis Boucher on a pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the center fielder, Brett Butler. And takes low for ball 1. Uribe at second with 2 down. To the right side. And that will end the inning. Brewers strand 1. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Up now for Washington, number 18. And a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Larry Walker digs in now. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Jeff Brantley, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. The wind and the pitch. In the air, left field. Mitchell pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Darren.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Darren Fletcher. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses outside. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air, right field. Maldonado moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. They're down here 5-1. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Robbie Thompson.
Robbie Thompson.
The pitch. Boucher, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Full extension makes the catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Now here is Will Clark. And that one is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. On the ground, right side. Floyd steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 7, Kevin Mitchell.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Mitchell. In there, and it's 0-1.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup. So if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike 1.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. The other way, pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next for Milwaukee, Matt Williams. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Mitchell off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 3 under it. Brings it in. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Brewers 5 and the Nats 1. New pitcher on now, Jeff Brantley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the shortstop, Will Cordero.
The shortstop, Will Cordero.
The wind of the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Clark takes it himself. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, number 3.
And the batter now, number 3. there for strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. A left-hander appears to be getting ready. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground right side. And they're down to their last out.
Number 5.
Sean Berry digging in for the Nationals as the Nationals are down to their final out. Ball one low. This one in the air center field. Butler under it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious